Hi! For working with epoxy resin, you will need a mask suitable for walks. You will need an open window, lots of molds for epoxy resin, neutral gloves to cover your hands, and long sleeves to cover your skin, a tissue, epoxy resin part A and part B. You can warm it up in warm water in winter. You will need alcohol inks and sometimes a special zinc white alcohol ink. You will need a measurement cup to measure your epoxy resin. So you pour the same amount of part A, for example 15 milliliters, and then the same amount of part B, another 15 milliliters to fill up until exactly 30 milliliters, 15 plus 15. You wipe your neck with a bottle with a tissue to keep it clean. You will see a clear separation between the part A and part B. You can stir it with a wooden stick until it becomes clear. It will take you approximately 3 minutes. The strands in the liquid should slowly disappear. You can pour your epoxy resin mix into a larger cup to mix it easily and also to make an easier pouring. Keep mixing until it is clear with lots of bubbles, but don't worry about them. I like using natural elements like lichens. I put small pieces of lichen into each mold that I want to make the lichen piece with. You can also use other elements like clockwork or small little metal dolphins, or even spiders or clockwork details. Then you start pouring the epoxy resin into the molds. Leave some space for the alcohol inks on top. The remaining molds are left empty. I only fill them with resin and later alcohol inks. I switch my heating map for low and 6 hours. You can use a long neck lighter to burn away the bubbles that rise to the surface. I start with blue and green colors and add them simultaneously to fill the whole surface. Here I add a drop of each color, yellow and cyan, and here blue and cyan. Here I add yellow and red. Oops, I did a bit too much. You can suck it away with a pipette or with a tissue. I use purple and violet for the spiders, and for the little ones I use just one drop of each color. I add pearl color for a glitter effect on top. Watch as the sparkles dissolve on the surface. Now we need to add zinc white to each mold. I also have a different zinc white. I will add it only to this one to see the difference. Look how beautiful it is. We'll wait for 30 minutes to 1 hour on the heating map. Let's start the swirl. You swirl from the center to the side or the other way around. I wipe the stick with a tissue between the colors in order not to mix them up. It's a bit more difficult when you have something inside like a lichen, but don't worry about it, just swirl it. These are my dolphin ones. I make an ocean swirl here. And ready. Wait for 24 hours and demold. What do we have here? We have a beautiful spider on the violet grass with the spider web. Wow, they came up perfectly. I love them. And this is the one with exceeded liquid. Don't worry about it, you can clean it up later. That's a beautiful little one for the earring. This is the one with the lichen. Wow, I like the green and yellow. This one needs another layer of epoxy resin on top. This one as well. Oh, that is a good one. There's some little ones. They will look beautiful as earrings. Now wait for those. These are the best ones. The dolphin in the ocean. Look at this. It looks like it's jumping out of the water. You can even see the seaweed, the sparkling seaweed with the bubbles coming up. Wow, this is my best one. And this is the one with the different sinker. You see the 3D effect here. You see this white coming up to the dolphin. You see the difference between the left and right? I can't even tell you what's the best. I like both of them. So here are all my creations. Let's make jewelry from them.